Okay, this is synchronizing a beeper box using KIWI-PC. I have KIWI-PC running, and if we go to option 6, we can see that KIWI has a fix on my position, and I don't know whether you can see it, but here it's telling us we're tracking 7 satellites. Here, the black thing, is a device called a beeper box. It's a crystal synchronized PIC device that will beep at the rate of 1 beep per second, and it will, every 10th second, it will sound a slightly different beep, so you can easily count the tens of seconds. And the 55th, 6th, 7th and 8th beeps are short, and the 59th second is silent, and the top of the clock, the 0 second, is loud and strong. So this, what we'll do now is we'll set up KIWI-PC to synchronize the beeper box. So we'll get out of the position screen and go into the generate timestamp time signal screen, which is option 8. It synchronizes, it beeps, and it also will synchronize the beeper box. So what it's doing now is calibrating the clock in the PC to using the 1 pulse per second. The time now is 9:12:43 UT. If we start the beeper box, yes, you can tell that the two aren't synchronized. We get the red cable, we shove it into the synchronize. The top of the clock, it synchronizes the beeper box. We'll do that again, I think. So if we switch off the beeper box, stops. So this KIWI-PC synchronizes the beeper box at the top of the clock. If you listen carefully, you'll be able to hear that the 59th second is silent, and that when it strikes 0 seconds, it sends a pulse through the cable here, red connector here, to synchronize with beeper box. Alright, we're at 40 seconds, so we'll switch on the beeper box. Right, as you can see, they're both synchronized now. What we might do is we might turn the sound off, and you can see from the flashing LED here, and listen to the sound of KIWI-PC, you'll see that they're in synchronization. To test this, we'll get out of this screen and go into the timestamp screen, which is 7, and we pull this cable out here and put the black one into the timestamp. Hopefully it'll get there by the end of the... Oh, we'll turn it. Oh, here we go. Right. The KIWI-PC has measured less than 1 millisecond difference between the synchronization of the beeper box. The beeper box suffers from errors in the crystal due to fluctuations in the temperature, so if we come back 24 hours time there'll be a difference, but we won't worry about that at the moment. So the idea is we disconnect this. This is now synchronized to universal time in terms of seconds anyway, and you would have a wristwatch which will be able to tell you the hours and the minutes. This will tell you the seconds. Top of the clock. Okay.